Hello, everyone, and welcome back to day 41 of our Jewel Cichlid Fry journey. We've been on this adventure for over a month now, and the fry are changing every single day. By this stage, they aren't just little fish growing bigger, they are forming mini societies inside the tank. And today we'll dive into how size, color, behavior, and even social hierarchies are developing among these young cichlids. So let's begin by taking a look at the growth. By day 41, the fry are noticeably larger than just a week ago. Their bodies are now more elongated and their fins are sharper and more defined. Along with that, we see that their swimming is also smoother and more controlled. Now, there are some fry that are ahead of the curve. They are slightly bigger, stronger, and bolder, while others are smaller, but they are still catching up. And this variation is natural in cichlid broods, and it's often linked to feeding success and behavior. It's almost like a classroom of kids. Some take the lead, answering every question, while others observe quietly, learning at their own pace. Now, both groups are vital, and both will eventually grow into strong, colorful adults. Now, let's talk about color. Under the tank lights, you can start seeing some more shimmers across their tiny bodies. Some fry are glowing more than others, and this could be early signs of either gender differences or dominance. It's like their jewel like sparkle is slowly being switched on, and each day that glow becomes brighter. Now, these flashes of color are not just for beauty, they'll eventually play a role in attracting mates and also defending territory. So, have your fry started to show colors yet? If yes, do they all shimmer evenly, or do you also see a few standing out already? Do let us know that in the comments. Now, what about the parents? We have spoken so much about the fry. Let's shift our focus to the parents. At this stage, they've stepped back a little. You'll notice that they don't hurt the fry as much as they used to. Instead, they patrol the tank boundaries, keeping an eye out but giving the youngsters space to figure things on their own. And think of it like parents watching their teenagers, still present but allowing independence. And this balance of freedom and protection is part of what makes jewel cichlids such fascinating caregivers. Now, here's where things get exciting. We see that in the tank, you already have social hierarchies that are forming. So, if you look closely, you'll notice that the fry no longer always move as a single shoal. Instead, some individuals dart out boldly, chasing food or exploring new areas, while others stay more reserved, sticking closer to safety. Sometimes you'll even see tiny mock battles, quick nudges, short chases, or gentle fin flares. Now, these are harmless at this stage, but they are practice runs for the territorial disputes that cichlids are famous for later in life. In other words, we are seeing the beginnings of leaders, followers, and personalities shaping up. This is nature's way of preparing them for adulthood, where territory, hierarchy, and strength will matter for survival and breeding. Now, do you think it's better to let Fry sort out these pecking orders naturally, Or is it okay to separate the smaller ones for even growth? Let me know your thoughts below. Now, we see that there's a lot of competition that truly emerges during feeding time. And feeding time tells us a lot about hierarchy too. By day 41, the fry are more competitive. Some dart forward immediately, grabbing the best food, while others wait for leftovers. And this is where, as aquarists, we can help balance things out. Spreading food across the tank ensures even the shy fry get their share. At this stage, they can handle crushed flakes, micro pellets, baby brine shrimp, and even small live foods like Daphnia. When you watch closely, it's almost like a cafeteria. Some kids rush to the front of the line while others wait quietly at the back. Both get fed, but the experiences are very different. Now, day 41 also raises a key question. When should you move fry into grow out tanks? Right now, the parents are still keeping order and the fry benefit from that. But as competition for food and space increases, moving them can help avoid stress and stunted growth. Now, the decision depends on your tank size. It also depends on the number of fry and your breeding goals. Some aquarists wait until day 50 or later, while others separate them much earlier. So, if you were raising this batch, would you move them now or would you wait until they get bigger? Do let us know that in the comments as well. So, to recap day 41, we have seen fry are bigger, stronger, and more defined. They have jewel like colors which are shimmering brighter. The parents are stepping back while the fry gain independence. We've also seen social hierarchies and mock battles emerging. And feeding time has also revealed leaders, followers, as well as various strategies. And tomorrow on day 42, we'll focus on how competition for food and space really heats up and how these early rivalries shape the fry's growth and development. So, thank you so much for watching and joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next exciting update. Until then, keep watching, keep learning, and keep marveling at the beauty of life underwater.